Hey everyone, Lester here. So plano mo bang magpagawa ng bagong website or plano mo ipa-redesign yung existing website mo? Sa video na to, pag-usapan natin yung mga bagay na dapat mong i-consider para masigurado na you get the most out of your website and nakakatulong siya sa success ng iyong business. If you're interested, please keep on watching. Again, my name is Lester and I'm a digital marketer. So welcome sa aming mini home office/studio. So planning na, dito na namin ginagawa yung aming mga videos. Dito na rin kami nag-work kasama yung mga bata since they're online learning. So yun, nakita niyo yung mga computer sa likod. If you've seen my last video, malaking improvement yung nagawa namin ngayon. Pinaka-obvious na yung aming bagong background. These are actually acoustic foam panels na nabili ko sa Lazada. And gusto ko lang ng medyo recording studio vibe, kumbaga. I don't know kung nakakabawas siya ng noise, pero the goal is to really make it look more presentable. Lagay ko nga sa description box below yung link. And speaking of link, pag-usapan natin yung website. Ako as a digital marketer, isa ito sa pinaka-core ng ginagawa ko. Nagmamanage ng website. In a lot of cases, naging part din ako sa pag-build ng mga websites ng mga companies na napagtrabahuan ko. And even my own personal projects, I built website myself. So, I know the in and outs of what makes it successful and really what makes it more useful for a business, kumbaga. So, kung ikaw ay may-ari ng business, kung ikaw ay part ng isang marketing team, or gusto mo matutunan na ma-maximize yung isang website para sa isang marketing team and sa business as a whole, this video is for you. Marami na ako nakita na mga nagpagawa ng website, mga nagpa-redesign. Na-miss nila itong mga importanteng information na ito. Nasayang yung pera, sayang yung oras, sayang yung mga resources natin. At the end of the day, what we want is yung website natin is makakatulong sa paglaki ng business natin. If it's just an expense, then sayang din naman, diba? So tara, let's get on with the first item. Una, kailangan mong establish kung ano ba yung goal ng website mo. For some companies, this is obvious, pero I've seen a lot of cases na hindi talaga nila napag-isipan. And it's very important kasi this might cause confusion and a lot of the website elements, functionalities is nakadepende kung ano yung goal ng company mo, or at least yung website mo. So, ano ba yung mga questions na dapat mong masagot? For example, gusto mo magbenta sa website mo? Kasi kung oo, then you need an e-commerce website. Kung hindi naman, then you need a informational website. So, malaki yung difference nun in terms of price, in terms of kung ano yung kailangan ng developer at ng designer na gagawa ng website mo. So, you really have to answer that. Next question is, kung hindi ka naman magbebenta, gusto mo ba mapalaki lang yung reach nung brand mo using your website? Gusto mo lang bang ilagay yung mga brochure mo? Or pwedeng all of the above? Just remember na the more goals you have on your website, then of course will add up to the development cost. Regardless kung ano yung goal mo, it's very important na ma-establish mo na siya, put it in writing, make sure na communicate mo siya sa mga stakeholders mo, the owners, the managers, para alam nila na you're investing on a website dahil meron kang ganitong purpose. A lot of cases, it's unclear, kaya yung mga companies parang, okay, basta lang magkaroon ng website. And that's not a good reason for you to have a website na basta meron lang dahil yung mga competitors ko ay meron. You have to have a clear purpose. Number 2 item na gusto mo ma-sure is yung ano ba yung gusto mong pagawa sa mga visitors mo kapag nagpunta sila sa website mo. Obviously connected to the first item, pero magkaiba siya. May mga specific items na kailangan mong ma-define para alam ng mga developers at ng designers kung paano nila ito execute do sa website mo. Like for example, marami ka bang articles or mga contents na gustong ilagay sa website mo? Like mga blogs. Then alam ng mga web designer mo na kailangan mo ng content management system. Ito yung ginagamit natin para mga blogs, mga articles, mga videos, mga PDFs, mga brochure. So, ilalagay natin lahat yon. May mga items ka ba na gustong pa-download sa mga visitors mo? So, that's another consideration. Meron ka bang mga games or mga videos na gusto mong panood or mga other activities na gusto mong gawin yung mga visitors like product configurators, makipag-chat, mag-socialize, mag-forum. So, lahat to, kailangan mong i-define. And again, lahat ng sagot mo dito sa mga questions na to, lahat ng mapili mong functions and features will determine kung gaano ka-complex o gaano ka-simple lang yung site mo. It will also affect the price overall. Number 3 consideration. you have to know who is your target audience. Ito yung mga semi-fictional representation ng mga ideal customer mo. Mga bata ba sila? Kung mga adult, kung mga teenagers, kung mga depende sa demographics, anong age, anong income bracket, taga saan sila. All of this, mas maganda kung ma-define mo sila. It's very important na even yung design, yung font na gagamitin mo is sakto kung sino yung target audience mo. I'll give you an example, wedding photography and videography. Uso dyan yung mga calligraphy. Let's say you're selling a classic item like wine or mga antique, then you need the mga script na mga font. Ngayon, kapag business ka, then you need the typical na web fonts. Iba-iba yung gagamitin mong website elements depende sa target audience mo. So as you can see, they are all interconnected. Yung purpose ng website mo, yung gusto mong gawin ng mga customers sa site mo, and then kung sino itong mga customer na to. So all of this determines the complexity, the simplicity, and the price of your website. Number 4 item na talagang palagi kong hinihingi sa mga nagiging clients or even employers ko kapag nagpapa-design or redesign sila ng website is yung peg nila or yung personal taste nila. At the end of the day, website mo ito eh. Papasok pa rin dito yung personal preference. So what we're after is, papasok pa rin yung personality mo, yung personality ng brand mo. Diba? Yung hula, yung logo, yung taste. So ginagawa ko, humingi ako ng 3 examples ng mga website na gusto mo, 3 example ng websites na ayaw mo. From there, I could have a good sense of ano ba yung peg na gusto mo. You don't really have to copy exactly kung ano yung website nung especially say competitor mo na you see na nag-work yung design nila, maganda yung design nila, then you can use that as an inspiration. Personally, I give my own inputs in terms of design and layout, pero at the end of the day, kailangan din natin integrate kung ano yung preference mo. Yung next item is para naman sa mga companies, sa mga brands na may existing website na. In most cases, connected yan sa isang analytics tool. For example, Google Analytics, or kung may CRM kayo, then makikita nyo yung date kung may mga visitors na ba, kung nagstay ba sila sa page nyo, kung saan nanggagaling yung visitors nyo, kung sa Facebook ba, sa mga ibang social media, or sa mga blogs ninyo, ano ba yung mga mabentang items, makikita nyo kung ano ba yung mga nababrowse na items na hindi nabebenta. If you already have this data, then it makes sense na gamitin natin sila sa pag-redesign or if you wanted a completely new website, gamitin natin sila. What do you mean by that? Kung, for example, yung design ng product page mo is okay naman, like nag-visit naman yung mga tao, hindi naman sila nakiklick out kagad. Now, the next item is connected pa rin dun sa number 2. Now, ano ba yung mga functionalities talaga? Yung website kasi natin is palaging dalawang side. Yung front end, whatever yung nakikita ng mga customers, and yung back end. Ito naman para sa atin lang, mga administrator ng website. Kung wala kang idea kung komplikado ba ito, mahal ba ito, and we can tell you. Para naman ma-explore natin yung may babang possibilities. Like, for example, mura lang pala itong feature na to, function na to, hindi pa natin nailagay, sayang naman. So, make a bucket list kung ano yung mga gusto mong features. Once you talk to a web designer or developer, then, we can have a discussion kung baka naman pwede itong ilagay sa website. Next consideration is, gaano ba kadalas mo kailangan i-update yung website mo? Ideally, the more frequent, the better. What I mean, like, in most websites now require some sort of blog or to publish content regularly para to keep it fresh. Kung may mga events ka, kung mga bagong products ka, mga bagong content. So mahalaga na there's someone na in charge to do that on the back end. Ngayon, it could be internal, it could be yung an agency or a third party na magmamanage yung site mo. It's very important na ma-determine mo siya para you can tuck that in sa web design service. A lot of people think na pagkagawa ng website, ayun na yun. You just leave it there and it will work on its own. You really have to have fresh content every time, and that's where a web admin or content manager will come in. Last but not the least is, how much are you willing to spend sa website mo? I mean, we can give you a price range kung ano ba yung mga pwedeng maging cost ng website mo, depende sa features, depende sa complexity, pero at the end of the day, it's your budget. In most cases, okay din naman yung mag-start ka sa mababa and then you continuously improve. That's why uso na rin yung mga agreement na it's more of an OPEX rather than parang a one-time, big-time na expense. Starting with the essential features muna. Usually, pinakang una mo naman talagang kakailanganin is yung homepage mo, which features everything about your business, yung about page, a contact us page, and then start writing articles. Then the rest will come later kung hindi mo pa siya afford or not within the budget just yet. Basta you keep the mindset na kailangan continuous improvement siya. Hindi yung pagkatapos ng after 6 months na nabuo yung website mo, tapos na siya. It doesn't work that way. So, I hope makatulong sa inyo yung mga information na yon. There's a lot of other things that you need to consider. Pero I think itong mga na-discuss ko today is some of the more essential ones na kailangan mo consider. It's better kung ma-engage mo na rin yung magiging web developer or designer mo sa conversation kasi they would have insights based on what they experience with other companies. Website design is more marketing than technical, to be honest. Some people think it's coding. Yes, it's definitely coding. Pero these days, may mga website builders na you can bypass the technical part and just focus on the design and the functionality parts. Like Wix, WordPress, ay mga CMSs like HubSpot. Yung HubSpot yung ginagamit ko. Sabi nila, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. And this is a huge part of the planning. It's not really just what's the color, what's the font, what's the design, what's the photo. It's really the business part of it that defines how your website will do, if it's gonna be successful or not. As always, I have my social media down below. You can connect with me. I'm planning to do a lot more videos similar to this one, hopefully to help more entrepreneurs and more business owners and more aspiring marketers para we can grow together. That's what this channel is all about. I think that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you sa next video. Bye-bye.